Is this big town? This is a place that's getting raided by super mutants all the time, right? I think so. But it's been a long time. Let me see what's going on here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm just a traveler.
Right. What do you want?
Just want to look around a bit.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay?
Mutants, huh?
They're out there. I can feel it. What, you? I gave you the welcoming speech.
So you're under constant threat?
There was a super mutant attack recently, and where there's one big ugly, there are 10 more just waiting to grab you by the throat. Then the slavers will come and pick off what's left of your carcass and drag any survivors to Paradise Falls.
Not anymore, they won't. Where do the mutants come from?
Skulk up toward Germantown, near the police station. They always come from that direction.
Okay, well, I guess we can take care of that. Can I trade somewhere here?
There isn't anything here that hasn't been destroyed or dragged away. You're better off scavenging the dead out in the wasteland.
How'd you people get here?
Sometimes you'll see small, tired dots on the horizon instead of angry, anxious ones. Those are settlers who come here from lamplight. Poor fools.
Right. This is the place where the little lamplight people come in from to stay. Yeah, got it. You don't have any traders or doctors?
There's nothing here but the stench of death and the threat of attack looming over every sunset.
You're just a shining ray of positivity, aren't you? I'll be going then.
Don't be distracted by the size. Stay calm. Shoot straight.
Our steps must be measured.
I suppose he probably is not a big fan of my companion Fox then, though he didn't comment on it.
Hey, don't get any bright ideas about trying anything. We may not look it, but every one of us is a trained killer. Oh, who am I kidding? Look, we're in trouble here. If you want to help, great. If not, just please don't kill anyone while you're here.
This is the same voice actor for, what's his name? The guy that you meet, the trading caravan guy in the first town in New Vegas. Not surprising, I guess. There's a lot of crossover in the two games. So what kind of trouble do you have here?
Well, we've got super mutants out that way and slavers up that way. Take your pick. They both come in here, drag off as many as they can carry, and shoot whoever puts up a fight. The best we can ever hope for is that they get here at the same time and fight over who gets to kill us.
So why not leave?
And where are we going to go? Megaton won't have us, Lamplight won't take us back, and Rivet City is too far. Besides, the bunch of us can't even hold this town. Can you imagine us schlepping across the wasteland?
So you're all ex-little lamplight people?
There aren't many of us left. There's me and Pappy. Red runs the clinic, but she's been taken by the mutant. Kimba does what she can. And there's Bittercup. She's just about as useless as a human being can be. Time Bomb was hurt in the last raid, so he's out. That's about it. The mutants and slavers have taken everyone else. Just us and a couple of guns are all that's left.
Well, I'm sure you'll be okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
What do you know about the mutants?
What? You've never seen a super mutant before? They're mean and ugly and scary as hell. They came and rounded up a bunch of us and carried them off. God, they must be doing awful things to them. I'd go rescue them, but then who'd defend Big Town? I patrol every day now. And I got a little present for those muties when they come back. You know what it is? This kick-ass gun. That's what. Yeah, baby.
Seems like kind of a small gun to take on a super mutant. And you know, I do have a super mutant standing right behind me. You might not want to call them big and mean and dumb and ugly. You know where they took the victims?
Yeah. They went northeast. Probably to the Germantown police headquarters. They have guns, and they're mean, so you better be careful. You gonna rescue them or what?
Yeah, I'll go get him.
That's totally awesome! Yeah, okay. While you're out on your mission, I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Cool! Hey, did I show you my new gun? It's totally awesome.
Okay, I already asked these questions. I gotta go now.
Keep an eye out for muties.
You hear that, Fox? You're probably out of earshot back there. Yeah, we're probably fine. Probably.
This place gets worse all the time. Welcome to Big Town. Not that there's much of a town left. Those super mutants keep kidnapping people.
Okay, I already asked these questions. Let's just go and do this. Let's see. There's the vault. Is this where... Yeah, there's where we're supposed to go, is the police HQ. I was also told to go west from Vault 92 when I had some time. Where the hell was Vault 92? We were just there. Was that up here? Yeah, go west from there, they said. Just a little bit west from here, they said, and you'll find something pretty cool. So, maybe I'll check it out after we take out the Germantown Police HQ Super Mutants. Sounds fun. We can just kind of make our way up north then, I guess.
I hate it here.
Alright, let's get fully... Oh, I went with the master... Whatever, that's fine. The max charge. That's fine, we're going after Super Muties. I'm sure we'll probably want some powerful stuff. When I was younger, I actually found Super Mutants to be a little bit terrifying. But, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just more accustomed to scary stuff now. I mean, I wasn't a kid when I played this, I was an adult. Because it came out in, what, 2008? Is when Fallout 3 came out? Is that correct?
No more games.
It doesn't seem correct, but I guess it is. What'd you have? Sniper rifle. Ow. Well, we got some random ammo and stuff here. I'm pretty sure it was 2008. It doesn't seem like, I don't know, it seems like this game is older. Like what's weird is that I have memories of playing it like as a teenager, but that I wasn't a teenager. I was like in my 20s, I think. So yeah, I don't know, weird. Time just flies, man. I mean, 2008 was almost 20 years ago now, so I guess that's... It doesn't feel like it, though, guys. I guess that's how you feel when you get older. Alright, what are we doing here? I've got medicine almost maxed out. Repair is almost maxed out. I guess I could max it all the way out. That way I can fully repair stuff. Well, we have kits, though. It doesn't really matter that much. Sneaking's not that useful, really. Survival is kind of whatever. I can make more stuff, I guess. Bartering, I can't get rid of the stuff I have now as it is. I can make more consumables, I guess. Sure, why not? We're in the, let's have fun with it at this point. Okay, I have to pick a perk, huh? It's gonna be a tough one. Let me see here. Okay, I just got the Burden to Bear perk. We'll just get some more carry weight. Nothing I mean, I don't need more damage or any of that stuff right now. We're already pretty damn tough, so that's fine. Like, there's just not much point in me min-maxing my character anymore, you know? I've already won the game at this point. It's just a matter of exploring and having some fun, checking out what's out here. Again, I don't really care about a couple of random raiders and what they have. They were just on the way. Let's keep going. We've got a random location over here, too.
Your time
Hello.
just run. That was barely a fight.
I agree, it was kind of over fast. What are you gonna do, though?
I promise this will be swift, but your time just run out. Your time here is done.
So is this just, it's all gonna be a lot of super mutants over this way? Maybe. Seems like it.
No more.
Hey, you got... Ow! Holy cow. That was actually pretty painful.
Getting warmed up.
I was gonna say, you've got a Gatling laser too. I guess they all have Gatling lasers. That's kind of cool. But geez, you really messed me up with that car explosion there. I guess one stim pack is pretty effective now that I have pretty high medicine skill. Okay, did he just pick up that other guy's Gatling laser? Is that what happened? Or is there a second Gat laser laying around here somewhere?
She's the least of your worries, Craggy. In a few seconds, the slavers are gonna be breaking down your rocky
In all
front door.
things, a calm heart must prevail.
The slavers here?
Oh, hey, my God, there's somebody alive back here. Can you believe she survived all that? All those explosions? Yeah, okay, I'll untire.
Time to scram.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. The things they talked about doing to me. Look, I don't have anything to offer you except these supplies. I don't know why they didn't take it.
Nah, you keep them. You're gonna need them if you're gonna get anywhere safe from here.
You'd know best, wouldn't you? I have to go. Again, thank you.
I think this could be the end of. Be sure and tune in next time for another exciting adventure of me.
Stuff's still exploding out in the distance there. Holy crap.
Manservant Argyle.
And now, some music.
How's my armor after that? That had to be a hit to it. It's still fine. I mean, it did take some durability damage, but it's fine. It doesn't lose any durability until it gets down to half, so not really a big deal. This guy did not make it, but at least she did. Yeah, holy crap. Somebody shot a car enough to blow it up. And it wasn't me. Keller family transcript 2 of 5.
Paul, it's me, Tina. I heard back from my sister Candace. We couldn't get into a vault. 101, 87, didn't matter. All full to capacity. But my brother Alex is a soldier and he sort of stole the passcode for a secure army bunker. He did it for the family, but they caught him. Before they took him into custody, Alex, he sent us each one number of the 4-digit code. That way we all have to be together to get in. He gave me number 5, the day of my birth. So, I guess what I'm saying is, I'm still leaving. It's been fun. Kind of. Oh, and I'm not pregnant, so no worries.
I must have been hearing things.
Need a shovel. Don't have a shovel. Okay, Keller family transcript. I don't know if I got to track down all these, but she mentioned an army bunker. An army bunker sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of good loot, possibly, but I'll have to find the rest of the transcripts. So, were there any clues here?
Paul, it's me, Tina. I heard back from my sister Candace. We couldn't get into a vault. 101, 87, didn't matter. All full to capacity. But my brother Alex is a soldier and he sort of stole the passcode for a secure army bunker. He did it for the family, but they caught him. Before they took him into custody, Alex, he sent us each one number of the 4-digit code. That way we all have to be together to get in. He gave me number 5, the day of my birth. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm still leaving. It's been fun. Kind of. Oh, and I'm not pregnant, so no worries.
Your time's just run out. I only killed, and now I'm alive!
That's pretty good shooting there, Fox. Not bad. I see a,
Your time's just
Whoa!
run out. I'm just getting warmed up.
That's not what I was gonna say. Deathclaw is not what I was gonna
Your
say.
time's just run out. That was barely a fight.
I thought I was gonna, oh yeah, this is what I thought I saw. I thought I saw a, question mark. A location to check out on the map here. I was like, did I see a question mark on the compass? And then Deathclaw. Wait.
No more games. Time to die. Be thankful I was first.
Got a train
Your time's
station?
just run out. That was barely a fight.
Where is this at? Oh, this is the Marizetti service tunnel. This goes into the Marizetti area. I have not gone to Arafu yet because I couldn't find Lucy anywhere. But I'm gonna hold off on going in here because I don't want to start this quest until I find Lucy and talk to her and start the quest properly. Like, do it in the proper order or whatever. I mean, I probably could go down there now. I'm not sure what would happen if they just attacked me or whatever. Or how it would go down, you know? So yeah, for now, I think we just keep going towards our main target. At least we know where the service tunnel entrance is, though, for that. Oh yeah, this is the place. We got a lot of freaking sandbags here. Crazy amount. You think the Super Mutants did this, or was this here pre-war?
Only one of us.
It's gotta be pre-war. Oh boy, it's a lot of log entries. We were mobilized in the early morning, or the early evening, sorry. My security clearance isn't high enough to know this is on official level, but I have it on good authority that we're under threat of a Chinese attack. I don't dare to share this with the girls, most of them are a solid sort, but I can't trust that some won't desert to try and protect themselves or their families and wind up spreading panic, especially on flimsy rumors, based on flimsier intelligence from DoD. We haven't been debriefed yet, but it's probably safe to assume we'll be on an evacuation detail in the rural areas. Our unit scored somewhat poorly on the last round of drills, and the high flyers always get the urban details. We'll be stuck herding farmers and hermits in the hills. I mean, that's not bad. That's like, you're gonna be safer probably doing that. This can't have happened. We don't even know if it was the Chinese, but DC was hit. My God, Andrea's unit was on evac detail right on the belt loop. Dear God, more bombs. What's happening? See, I told you. You're better off here. A unit has been assigned to a National Guard detachment. They drove all night from Pennsylvania. We're doing our best to keep the survivors placated until these boys get their strength up. The looting gets worse every day, and it's a small town. There can't be much left, and there's already been one scuffle at the canteen. These guardsmen arrived just in time, I fear. Dolores and Rebecca deserted in the night. They had the goodness not to rob us blind on their way out. I had trusted Becky with the keys in the canteen and the artesian well we locked up on day one. Several of our survivors were talking rubbish about seeking refuge in a nearby vault. The girls must have decided to go with them. Damned fools. If anybody made it into those things in time, they bloody well aren't letting any of us in now. I suppose I should just be glad we have a few less mouths to feed. I took the NCO's advice and set up a quarantine for the worst of the radiation victims. We know better than to think they're contagious, but most of our survivors don't, and it helps keep them calm. We also have an easier time smuggling the bodies out at night. It's not so much that people die, it's how they look when they go. They all think they'll just lose a bit of hair, maybe get a rash. It's so much worse than that. Yeah, if you've watched Chernobyl and you've seen how bad the radiation poisoning is, like how horrible it is, it's actually one of the worst ways you could possibly go. Because literally, there comes a point where, like, the pain is so severe, and because of the mechanics of the disease and how it progresses, well, it's not disease, but how the radiation damage and how it progresses, you literally, like, morphine is no longer effective. Drugs no longer effective at managing the pain. Like, you just want to eat a bullet at the end. Really, it's that bad. We're low on Prussian blue. Most of them don't know what that really means, for which I'm thankful. One of the local doctors in our camp knows about a cancer treatment facility not too far from here. We're sending some of the guardsmen out to investigate. If they can recover any filgrastim, we might be able to stave off widespread radiation sickness a little longer. These days I feel like more of a preacher than a nurse. We've lost hope that the reservists will be back. I can only hope they died with some scrap of honor and didn't abandon us. Without medication, people are succumbing to radiation sickness for which there is no hope of treatment. We can do nothing more than make our patients comfortable as we await the end. When the painkillers and whiskey run out, prayer is all we can offer them. I've taken to wearing a head wrap. I don't want them to see how much of my own hair has fallen out. I suppose it seems only right to say goodbye. I ought to know it's hopeless, but maybe one of my sisters is still out there, and I couldn't go without leaving some kind of farewell. Just know that I did everything I could. I tried, and I only wish that I could be the last to go, so I could have helped all the others before they met their own end. Ooh, boy, that sucks. A lot of bottle caps in that. There are beds here. Yeah, sure, why not? We can sleep for the night. Well, hold on. You know, we ought to probably try to rescue these people. If I were actually, you know, like, role-playing, and I was actually trying to rescue these people, it would make sense to rescue them sooner rather than later, because who knows how many people will get, like, eaten overnight, you know? You just get hungry for a midnight snack, and there goes a couple people, so... I'm gonna wait to let these people out, I think. I guess this would be like a stealth option. But I hear big footsteps.
Hello? Are you for your death?
You probably could do it stealthily if you wanted to, but it's safer to go ahead and take him out now. I guess we're probably okay now.
Be aware of the present moment.
You're rescuing me? Thanks! I thought we were goners for sure. I think the others are dead. Or worse.
Right, well, glad you're alive.
Me too. I'm extremely lucky you came along.
Is that Moira's voice actress? I think it is. Anybody else here?
Everyone else is dead. We're taken away to who knows where. Well, except maybe for Shorty. They dragged him off downstairs to the kitchen a while ago. But no one comes back from the kitchen.
You should, wait here. I'll go and get Shorty.
I'm not waiting around for some super mutant to lock me up again. There's a back door somewhere around here. If you're not back soon, I'm leaving without you. If I'm not here when you come back, meet me at Big Town.
I mean, fair enough, honestly. Huh, so that one is a different key. These cells were in surprisingly good shape, all things considered. Okay, let's go and see if we can find Shorty. Hey, nice. Man, nice stuff in here. Would be an amazing find early on. Now it's just kind of adding more to my already monstrous collection of stuff. Okay. Getting that combat shotgun early would be nice, though. They mentioned the kitchens.
We must walk softly.
Huh. A lot of call logs, huh? Sorry. I think there was a joke on that, but I was too impatient to read it. Sorry. I think we have to go upstairs. These things have a lot of money in them. I think that's probably because of the perks that I have that give me more caps and containers. Box. Out of the way, buddy. There we go. Here's the stairs up. Oops. Password for lockdown computer. It's not that one. Probably just for the safe. Prefer to lockpick it over using the terminal. There are mines everywhere in here. I'm just too lazy to look properly for them. Would take too long. I'll just sprint everywhere and it'll be fine. Not like we take damage anyway. That's why we use the max charge.
Be aware of the present moment.
Nothing there. Alright, where is the kitchens? Police headquarters. I think it's probably not on this level. Oh. Well, that's outside. So I guess it's not here. What does that say? Yeah, optional rescue shorty. Okay, is there a marker inside here for the optional rescue shorty? I don't think there is. Maybe it was further down? I don't see a way up anywhere. Like, I can't go up any further. It's the ground floor. Is that where we were? Escort. Escort. Optional rescue shorty down here. Okay. Ah, here we go. There is a lower level, a basement. Using people for target practice? Yeah. Sounds about right. Random fat man.
I'm here, at your back.
Be kind of interesting if we could have a conversation with Fox about what's going on here. Not sure there's any special dialogue, though. Can try, though.
What have you got on your mind?
Nothing I can say, yeah.
Someone there?
You freak. You're going to eat me, aren't you? There's plenty of body parts. Thank God. Who are you? Never mind, I don't care right now. Let's go get Red and get out of here.
Yeah, Red's fine, let's go.
All right, if you say so, boss. But if we get to Big Town and she isn't there, I'll kill you.
Whoa, wait. I meant, like, she's over waiting for us. Follow me.
I'm right behind you.
You freaking dummy. There's perfectly good food and they're eating all the humans. You are short, that's for sure. The name was correct.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
I hate this guy already. Okay, where is the... Yeah, Escort Red is over here. Back into the ground floor. Okay, we're good.
We should... Glad to see you're alive, Shorty.
Me too. Now let's get the hell out of here.
We can talk back at Big Town.
You want a weapon?
I'll take whatever you've got at this point.
Okay, I picked up some spares, so... Here, have this, automatic rifle. Oh, it's broken. Have this SMG. There you go.
I'll just hope you know what you're doing.
You want a weapon?
Come on, you've got to untie...
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Yeah, take a gun. Have a laser rifle.
I'm right.
All right. Roll out, people. Let's go. I guess fast travel with them is probably safer. They'll get there in one piece.
Our
All right.
hero
Told you he could do it.
returns.
What?
But you didn't listen
Don't
to
I
me.
count
Did he
for
rescue
something?
You never
He
listened
rescued
to
me at least.
I'm glad to be safely back home.
Well, I'm glad you're safe.
Thank you. You're a real hero, you know that? I was going to offer you a reward, but I can put the caps to use buying medicine and supplies.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Thanks. I know you've already risked your life once already, but I heard the mutants talking about another attack. They'll probably be here soon.
I can help out.
Really? That's great. What do you have in mind?
Let's get some robots for you.
Great. Let's head over to the junkyard. There's some old robots in there. Maybe you can fix them up and we'll watch to see how it's done.
Really? We're gonna go to the junkyard and... Are we actually gonna do that, or...
Coming to tell us he failed.
Was that just like... Doesn't actually... I think that was just like a skill check type thing.
Junkyard, in case you're wondering.
Over
Here
here.
to help me out again?
Okay. This junkyard. I see. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, that's actually great. Yeah, sure, repair it. That'll help out. A freaking sentry bot? Yeah, that'll help out a lot. Anything else here? I think that's it. Unless they want a lawnmower. Not much lawn to mow. I think they'll be okay without that. Is there more we can do?
I haven't slept in weeks.
Are you hurt?
Give me the history of this place.
Big town? A fairy tale, really. The lamplighters who turn 16 aren't allowed to stay in the caves, but they have to go somewhere. And to encourage people to leave, they invented Big Town, the great grown-up place that you got to go to when you became an adult. I think you can see how true those stories were.
So, how are things here?
Oh, just grand, can't you tell? People are always dying to visit here and bring back souvenirs. They used to pay off or trick the slavers into leaving us alone. Not that it stops them much. Those mutants are the real problem. Too big to shoot down and too single-minded to outwit. They just keep coming.
Okay, I think eventually, if we wait around, there will be an attack, right?
Muties! Muties! The muties are coming!
Get him, sentry bot. Are we good? We're gonna start this? Everyone's just chilling still. Up here we go.
Threat analysis. Green. Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
Is that it? It's kind of underwhelming. Were there more, or... There they are. Got him.
I didn't think that'd work!
You mean we're still alive?
I guess we're good.
Yay!
Die, mutants! Die!
We did it! You did it! You helped us defeat the mutants! Oh, we'll all feel safer now. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I don't have an option to say that, but yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks again for saving my life at the police station.
Oops, did not mean to hit two, but I guess we're switching ammo. That's fine.
I think I'm going to build a little shrine to you. All I need is some incense sticks and candles.
This is the crazy one, right? I have something to say to you, Bittercup. What is this going to lead to?
Oh yeah? What is it? Not that I care what you think.
I like your makeup. Or something.
That's why I never go out during the day. The moon has such a better shine to it than the sun.
I'm a night person myself. The darkness conceals my activities.
You're not, seeing anyone right now, are you?
Well, are you hitting on me, Bittercup?
Oh, well, I need to get going. But come back and visit me sometime, okay?
She's like the bitch, though, right? I've never done those dialogue options before. I wanted to see what they did. I guess we're getting laid later, boys. Wait, hold on. It's nighttime. Can I go see her right now?
Please.
Where'd she go off to? She has her own house, right? Oh no, she's just like standing over here.
You came to visit.
Yeah.
You'll never guess what I found out in the wastes when I was supposed to be patrolling. Here, this is for you.
Oh, she gave me a present. What's there to do around here?
I wander around town to find chalk and makeup sometimes. Not like there's any place to buy stuff.
Well, I should be going.
Don't be a stranger.
I guess we're not getting laid. We got bottle caps and stim packs, anti-venom. Okay. Hey, thanks, Bittercup. Surprisingly kind of cool.
Have a nice day.
Watch the wastes. Keep track of movement. What? Did you need something?
Okay, I think that's the extent of what we can really do here. Everyone's gone to bed, it looks like, as well. There's the clinic. Common room. Could probably sleep in the common room. Alright, I guess we're done here. So, on to Vault 106, or I was going to go and check out what was west of Vault 92. Let's go and check that out. So, go west of Vault 92. We're going west. I'll keep my eyes peeled for, well, anything, I guess. They said just west, so, like...
Special delivery!
Special delivery!
I love how it just turns them into a nice meat paste, you know?
Let's go!
Just a bunch of raider stuff here. Stuff you'd expect to find from a raider. No, I don't want to sleep. Nope, I don't want... Well, whatever, I guess it's fine. Not really a big deal to sleep, but I don't really want to sleep either. Lots of booze. A random torture room. Yep. Pretty much what I expect from raiders. Do I really need all these chems at this point? Like, I think I'm pretty good. But they weigh nothing, and they're worth money, so I gotta pick them up. Okay, I think this is probably not what people were referring to when they said west of the vault. I think it's probably a bit further than this. I don't see a whole lot here, though. Random trash pile. Another random trash pile.
No more games. Time to die. Only one of us will walk away. Let the battle begin. Your time here is done.
Good, we're good. Oh, hello.
For your death.
Random sentry bot out here. There could be a cave or something interesting up in these hills.
Let the battle begin. Your time just run out. They're just getting warmed up.
Nothing else, quite a bit of experience over here, which is nice. Feel like there's gotta be something in this giant rock area. Yeah, there's a location here. There is something here for sure. It's a rather large landmark, you know? And we are directly west of Vault 92 here. Just the one landmark nearby here? Yeah, I think so. Interesting area. Doesn't hurt me, thankfully, because we're in power armor. Looks like fortifications here. And I hear footsteps. Muty footsteps. A super mutant fortification.
Hey, found
Are you
where?
random hunters?
Where?
Are you gonna join in the fight here?
I'm hit. Need some help with this one. Ah! Look here.
Crap. Reload. They just beating this guy up. Yeah, I took his weapon. I took his weapon, so he's just running away.
That takes care of that. Good to see you.
You too, man. Thanks for the help. Appreciate the assist. Abandoned shack. Just imagine. Just imagine you're here. And someone walks in and that happens. You're here about to be chopped into pieces.
Someone help me!
Random guy in power armor walks in and just turns the mutant into meat paste.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
I don't have any...
Yeah, you're fine. Keep it.
Okay?
Just some random stuff. I do need to get some sleep, though. Like, my character probably... somewhat sleep. We'll look around some more before I sleep. We can sleep here, though, if we need to. Oh, stop it.
Oh my god! They dropped this stuff.
No, you keep it.
Okay, if you...
I'm good. I have more crap than I'll ever need. And we're gonna lose it all anyway when we go on the train to New Vegas, so... Not permanently, we get it back, but... By the time we get it back, I probably won't even care, to be honest. Yeah, cheerful location. Could use a window or two. Don't see too much, just a lot of burned up books.
Only one of us.
Wait,
will
raiders?
walk away alive.
Oh. Wait, it turned on me? They have strange meat. They're actually cannibals. So, hunters, in quotations, is what I should have called them. Guess they waited to ambush us until they thought they could take us because we were coming out the door or something, but didn't really work out for them at all. Not a great idea. Unless you got a fat man, even that probably would not kill me in this armor, so... With all the perks I have and stuff now. Whoa!
I only killed, and now I'm alive!
Clifftop Shacks. I mean, interesting location, but, that freaking poor survivor was being chased by a Yao Guai out there. Did it get her? No, she's good. You better keep running. That poor lady. It's a good thing I was here and looking this way. She was dead, man. That thing was right on her ass. She was about to get eaten. Out of the frying pan into the fire, you know? Is that the saying? I think that's the saying. Yeah, that's rough, man. Wonder if you follow them, if they'll, like, actually go to a settlement or something, if they'll, like, make their way to Megaton or Rivet City or something, or the nearest place. I'd give them a gun or something if I could, but I really can't do anything like that, so... It is what it is. But that's all that's here. At least as far as I can tell. Just a random scavenger. He was not there before, but he's just a random scavenger. Laszlo Radford with a railway rifle. Huh. Why are you hostile?
Thought I heard something. Where?
It actually hurts.
Damn!
I think I saw one of these before, didn't I? Or is it actually unique? Defender armor. I think I've heard of that before. Well, it's pretty decent. I mean, for, you know, for not being power armor. Did I check this before? Did I have one of these before? I'm not sure. Pare some of these down for some carry weight. Don't care about that too much. Don't care about that. It's busted, so it does no damage. I actually can't equip it to repair it right now. I'll have to take it to a vendor and repair it. Because it's in bad shape. I must have hit it whenever I was shooting. Yeah, so I can't equip it, so I can't, like, repair it properly. It kind of sucks. But, yeah, I'll take it to Moira and repair it or something. And we'll see if it's any good. I really doubt anything's going to rival anywhere close to the Gatling laser. With the possible exception of maybe one of the plasma weapons from New Vegas might be on par. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. It's a cool area, though. Like, I mean, I like the idea of the kind of canyons over here with the radiation. It's a neat area to explore. Just a cool environmental design. Alright, if that was not what I was supposed to find, then let me know. But I'm pretty sure that's what y'all were referring to. Because, yeah, a new weapon would excite me. Though, again, it's a railway rifle. it's probably not going to be as good as my Gatling laser or my other weapons too. What are you fighting over here, Fox? Oh, hey. Sam Warwick. Random sniper rifle. Road Rascal leather armor. These are all like unique items. Never heard of Road Rascal leather armor before. Guns and survival. Not really a big deal. Kind of cool, but not a big deal. Oh, you killed the Wastelander over here, huh? Blew her head right off. What a jerk. Any other randomly evil NPC out here? I see, brain fungus, I think? Yeah, I think that's brain fungus, not eggs or anything. And what do we have here?
I feel so alive. No more games. Time to die.
Oh, shit. The hell? Random ass Enclave patrol, huh? Hey, Enclave Hellfire. Repair mine with that. Yeah, very nice. Can I repair the Tesla armor? Only with the Tesla armor. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to keep this around then. It's rather heavy. Coming up on my carry weight limit even with my increased carry weight. Always happy to pick up some supplies. Nice. This thing's got to have low durability at this point, right? Yeah, we're getting down there. I think I'm out of all the stuff, though. I forgot to restock on that when I was back at the base, unfortunately. One of the few things I forgot about. Interesting busted up train over here. Can I get over here? Guess I probably can. Yeah. I can't, like, do a sprinting jump very well. The controls are still a bit tough to manage in this. Well, this is probably not the one that goes to New Vegas because, you know, it's all busted and stuff. So I can't imagine this would go anywhere. Can't imagine we can get in there or anything either. Where are we at now on the map? There's some interesting stuff over here, though. It was, like, kind of cool to walk through and see the area. Thought I saw someone over here. No, I guess not. Oh wait, no, I did. A Brahmin and a scavenger. Okay, but nothing else. Alright, well, I think I'm going to head back to Megaton and drop some stuff off, sell some stuff, and get someone to repair this railroad rifle. I can always repair it myself once it has some durability, but I can't use the repair kits on it when it's not equipped. Oh. Oh, God. That's a bad time right there. Jesus, did you actually make it? I don't think she made it. Wonder if that was the one I saved earlier. There's nothing left of her, is there? Gosh. Oh no, there's still some left. Gosh darn it. If I had not forgotten to reload, she'd still be alive. I could have killed them before they got shots off, but unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You redundant there much, Wanderer? Area is interesting, just like a double highway here. We cannot go that way. We have hit the limits of the map. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna call it good here, guys. I'll go back and get this thing repaired. It'll just go on the wall, probably, because, you know, I don't think it'll be any good compared to my other stuff. But who knows? Maybe it'll be amazing. It did do good damage. I think maybe it has some kind of armor or DT ignore, which is probably pretty good. But, sorry, I'm yawning. Been a long day. I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.